I just asked at the last moment. Thank you. And so I'm gonna read um, first this poem. Maybe in English it's easier to understand for you. I wrote this poem with Latko Gamic, a friend from the Slam Message Service. And this is another way of seeing a place looking under the carpet, like wagons in the skull, occlusions, conclusions of my membranes, buried overflow, carpeted delays, powder of errors and dust bunnies of horror, repressed mountains swept, no, spewed out by my memory in the Pandora-like awakening, when everything overflows the overhang, bad household in my thoughts. Inside, I suffer from faking it outside. I thought my floor was in good condition, perfect parquet shining by heart, but there are so many crumbs under the passion that looks like a bruschetta bowl. I can't stand all these carpets under which there are pieces that people would rather not feel. My grandma taught me to vacuum underneath and the back of the rug. I'd even vacuum it with a brush. It untangled the fur of the carpet. I'm showing off Calvin Klein, no Pierre Cardin than a real Pierre cradling. In 10 minutes in the hall, I let you think I'm hoarding, and beneath my deceitful sojourn lurk is islet of filth. I'm on the skulk, getting my feet stuck in the carpet now called hills. Family secrets, dried burns, small ashes, broken, badly digested thoughts I pile up, calls I've ignored, never seen scenarios from my silent movies. The misunderstandings, the missed choices, the lies of the womanizer, the worries eluded by the principle of later. All the way to Pluto, I've got a truckload of them, parked under the chairs in the car park of the Crappers. What a funny idea, the flying carpet. What, what would I what would I do with my Dino? Old, unmentionable secret, the shapeless, the unspeakable. Here, there is no carpet to bury stuff under. There is cardboard boxes. This type better. I search, I patch up. I find little pieces of me abandoned here and there. I bury the lead, make space for it. Beneath the waves, the landscape, gravel, silt, and rock, and maybe a treasure at the bottom. A box to open. Pain at the end of taboos. The hushed unspoken of mud rooms. Gravel beneath the velvet to settle his kettle to hide his bite, but in the corner it's still alive. No matter how much I run, bury bits everywhere, continue on my way. I'm already there. This was the first one. Then about delusions. A poem I wrote at the beginning of February, and I didn't remember I wrote it in French. And I'm playing with words. Maybe it's quite hard to understand, but I really would like to read it because it's about discovering that someone is a liar, a big, big liar, and just changing the way you see someone. And yeah, I think this is the title Postman décapote. In French, capote is a condom. J'ai fait pause, comme dans Strange, quand le maître du temps peut tout arrêter. Puis, j'ai bondi dans le passé. J'ai demandé son point de vue à une amie. Elle avait une abjection à partager. Vérité qui dégoûte, défloute, dissipe le doute. Abjection, son déshonneur. Ces effets de manche brouillent la communication des faits, juste les faits. Elle a rallumé la lumière et la baraque s'est effondrée. Pouf, mascataire. Plus de roulettes russes à dévaler les pentes de montagnes de promesses non tenues. Jouer avec sa vie et malheureusement, jouer aussi avec la vie de l'autre, des autres. Dynamique du pire, dynamique du crime, tenter d'engloutir la conscience sous un torrent de mots, baignant dans l'alcool, enfumé. Jouer l'ami pour pire, défaire et dépasse les limites, déborde. Quelle limite? Postman y va sans capote. Elle a ouvert la fenêtre de la conscience et la fumée s'est dissipée. Illusionniste, une fois qu'on connaît le truc. And a short one. This is a poem I maybe it's more a dream than a poem. I wrote it in 2023. Yeah, I dreamt about my aunt who died in 2021, and this is about remembering someone happy instead of being frightened, stressed. So on est heureuse de ce hasard à se croiser là, de choses et d'autres à prendre des nouvelles, d'autres amis aussi. Maintenant, on est tout un groupe. Je ne sais pas où je suis, mais ma tante est parmi nous qui me fait face. Je suis heureuse de la voir. Cheveux courts, bouclés châtains, comme quand j'étais ado, détendue, souriante. Je la leur présente. Ils me regardent étonnés. Ils ne peuvent pas la voir. Tristesse immense. Je sens sa présence se diluer à travers mes larmes. J'aimerais la retenir. J'aimerais qu'elle reste encore un peu. Ils vont me prendre pour une dingue. Je sais pas. Juste avoir le temps de la serrer dans mes bras. Juste le temps de lui tenir la main. Juste un peu. Elle a l'air tellement heureuse. Les conversations continuent autour de moi. Dedans, c'est le silence. Le silence de la mer. Ne reste que les rochers à fleurs d'eau, les petites flaques et mini-grottes à bigorneaux. Oh, today is the anniversary of her death. So that's why I chose to read this one. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your poetry.
Thank you. Oh my woman.